Hi folks, John Nord. I wanted to talk some turquoise today. A lot of my jewelry and one of my favorite things is turquoise. And this is specifically or more or less for the beginner jeweler that wants to start putting turquoise on their jewelry. It's just going to give you some basic knowledge about some pricing and some things like that. I buy most of my turquoise, and it's no secret, from the Kingman mine. I go there a lot, and I've gotten to know those people, and I get some good deals there. It's not the highest priced turquoise, not like Bisbee and all those. Those are very high, but really out of my price range, but well sought after. I like the Kingman though. I can go there, pick out the stones I want, and use them readily in my jewelry. When I first started, I started buying cabs and some of these teardrop stones like this here, already cut and polished. Here's some smaller cabs for earrings and things like that. Some larger ones here. I used to use these on my turtles. And then you've got some small teardrops. These are real good for earrings. Anyway, these are like I say, pre-cut, pre-polished, and these will cost you the most money. But they're very convenient for a beginning jeweler because you may not have rock cutting and polishing knowledge, or you may not have the equipment. So you can go and buy these, and Kingman has a real good website. You can buy these right offline. You don't have to go to the mine. The reason I like to go to the mine is they have a back room, and I go back there and I pick through the rough turquoise, looks like big chunks of rock, and I pick through that and find some that I think would make a good stone once I cut and polish it. And it's cheaper that way, a lot cheaper. And I also have control over what I want, the type of stone I want to make, the shape. If I want to cut a heart stone, I've got the material there to do it. Price-wise, before I put these up, these at the Kingman mine and probably most mines, turquoise is priced by the gram, and these come so many to a card, and they'll total up the grams on that card, and they have a set price for that. Right now, in 2025. These are running about $15 a gram. That's an average price. They go up and down, but anyway, you can a card of about I would say 12 of these would run you around $200, depending on how many is on the card. It's all about the gram price. The rough price, just to compare there, if you go in there and buy a rough rock and cut it and polish it and everything yourself, some of the pretty good stuff is less than $1 a gram. Now there's 5 carats in a gram. So a finished stone, sometimes you'll see it priced per carat. When you're buying wholesale turquoise and all, I've seen mainly gram prices. But anyway, right now, stabilized turquoise, which is what most of the Kingman turquoise is, and that just means that it's been stabilized so it holds its color and it doesn't break up or anything like that. It's running from about I think $1 to $10 per carat. Some of the natural turquoise, that means it comes out of the ground, no treatments whatsoever. It's real hard, and it's got a good color, and it has no treatments to maintain that color or the hardness, because it basically doesn't need it. I haven't ever dealt with much of the natural stuff, but it's running probably $5 to $50 a carat, and is very desirable for a really good natural stone. Most of my clients want their stones to maintain the color and the rigidity, and they want a lower price. I'm not in that echelon where I can get $50 a carat. I'm selling to a group that will pay, you know, from $3 to $8, $9 a carat, and that works best for me. I love the Kingman turquoise. It's always given me really pretty stones when I cut them. This is one I cut the other day and polished. I love the brown matrix in it. This is I think about a 65 carat stone. And the way you determine that is you have your little scale like this, a little digital scale. And I've got it lit up here. You can put it on carats, grams, troy ounces if you want to weigh silver. Let's see what this one weighs. Let me zero it out here. Okay, this stone is a little over 11 grams, which is going to be 55 carats. So that stone by itself, I would probably sell it somewhere around $5 per carat, and you can do the math on that. Sometimes I sell the stones for $3 a carat. $3 a carat for that one would be $150, $160. That's probably more what I get. But this brown matrix with the really turquoise color in it, this is a more desirable piece. If I put this in a pendant, it always sells first over the bright blues and the light blues like this one. So I get a higher price for these, usually $5 a carat. Here's another one I cut out of the same rough stone. It's got that same matrix in it. And this one is about 6.5 grams. So somewhere around 30 carats. And then here's a blue one, a kind of a pale blue one that I cut. It's a lighter stone. 3.5 grams, so around 15 carats. So anyway, you weigh your stone, and whatever the gram weight is, you times that times 5, and that gives you the carat amount. Now when you go to a mine like the Kingman mine, they sell the big rough chunks of turquoise, and then they also sell slabs, 1/4 inch thick slabs. And these are real nice. Sometimes I'll buy these because you know what you're getting. You know, a big rough piece of turquoise, when you cut into it, you really don't know what the color is going to be or what the matrix is going to be. And you're kind of guessing. From experience, you can kind of, in your mind, have an idea what it's going to be like, but you don't know for sure. On a slab, it's cut into. You can see the even color, the matrix and all that, and it's already the right thickness for most of your pieces. Like this one didn't come out of a slab, but you can see all you would have to do is cut the shape and then start rounding the edges, and you have a stone like this. whereas a big chunk of turquoise, you have to cut the slab and then start forming it from there. And anyway, so these are a lot easier and you know what you're getting, but they're higher priced than the big rough turquoise. Anyway, I wanted to go over that with you. I hope you learned something from that, and if you're looking to put turquoise in your jewelry, maybe this will give you a jump start on knowing about what the prices are at this time in 2025, and also knowing kind of the weight and how you can actually buy turquoise at a mine. Anyway, please like and subscribe to my channel and watch some more of my videos. I finally got to be a YouTube partner, and I've got a lot of changes going to be coming pretty soon, and that's all because of you guys watching my videos, and I really appreciate it. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you later.